I want to give a shout out to MD Photography. He creates really good videos. He does a lot of educational content and helps people identify snakes, and also talks about photography. So if you would, go to his channel and subscribe. This is a comment he just posted.
Good stuff, man. I've been in countless arguments over this shit. People are so afraid of wildlife that has little danger to them. In America, you're more likely to die by a dog or a horse than a snake. The average person doesn't dig deep enough to understand 1% of the information there is. Exactly. Well said. Okay, I added a little bit like the word shit and 1%. I made videos and a couple posts that some people got pissed. We're big timing now. If you don't have a dislike, then the word's not getting out. These ghost channels play. I'm about to make them feel some type of way. They will say what they want to say, and that's okay. You're speaking to the Tiger Glitch. Check this, Chinese Zodiac 1986. We grew up different. There was no YouTube content. We stood up to show respect. Now removing one earbud is the equivalent. I will be the hardest channel working. I grew up in a harder generation, pressing problems and we present solutions. Watch Sandlot, you'll see. We played Pogs, tag, and hide and seek, rode bicycles down the street. Minecraft, you can build anything. Fortnite, you can conquer an island. Sounds like Lord of the Flies, but that's my generation. Smartphones, wow, has it changed. Since the day when a phone was more like a paperweight because nobody could afford the rates. When you spoke face to face. Poverty is what made me great. That's me. I was lucky if I didn't go to sleep hungry. And the coolest thing I ever got was a Tamagotchi. Here's your message. That is not a bark scorpion. End of story. I gotta say your story was pretty boring. Post that online and see where your story's going. Your ending was my beginning. That was Florida's bark scorpion. That's the end of your story and mine's still going. Calling the kettle black, check your facts. You most likely didn't even know that was an arachnid. There's your biology lesson. Just like most other glitches, something negative and ruled out all the positive. There's a straw man again. You missed the most important message. Watch again to the end. It's about preservation. Step outside, feel the heat. Polar bears might soon be extinct. Global warming, climate change. You're still playing games and that's cool. In my day we were catching snakes and spiders after school. Newsflash, why be cool when you're great? Congrats, you're the 1,000,000th best at some game. And you play it all day, every day. Free your mind, don't get trapped in the matrix.
This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations.
Now they dislike for just about anything. I grew up to respect everything. Welcome to my generation. Survival of the fittest. What I mean? Why be mean? Let's average these channels and find our mean. Stay in school by all means. It's a mathematical thing. Same word, 4 different meanings. Probably lost you after 3. Same old channels, same old things. Same old content, same old memes.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you out.
Same old me making history. We're just some cool cats out here scratching out a living, talking about the climate crisis that is coming. You call them trolls, I call them glitches. What's the difference? They're in my comments. They don't come back once they're fixed. These computer terms is the only way we can even get them to listen. Do you see the frustration? Wildlife channels need an actual mission. It's not about simple identification. We need to push preservation. Back before we lost Steve Irwin, we supported each other. We were wildlife warriors on a mission. Now I see division, and we're on the same planet. Starting wars for territory. We missed the story. If we have our own space, land we claim, what about everything we displace? Just walk away.
We turn now to the climate crisis. July is slated to become the hottest month in recorded history as extreme weather fueled by global warming wreaks havoc across the globe, from extreme heat waves in Europe and the United States to deadly monsoon flooding in South Asia. Severe rains have killed at least 660 people across India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, in a monsoon that is expected to continue throughout the week. The flooding has displaced millions of people, including Rohingya Muslim refugees in Cox's Bazar, the largest refugee camp in the world. This comes as a record heat wave is hitting Europe for the second time this summer, with Paris, Brussels, and Amsterdam all at risk of hitting all-time high temperatures